Hey, shout outs to my Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. We got whooped by the final boss. We were all like, "Oh, it's the finale of Dragon Quest V. Let's do this tonight."
It's only a Dragon Quest game. How hard could it be?
Yes. Yeah, and we probably spent an hour on the final boss alone, maybe more. And then we found out that we weren't making any progress. And like I looked up some guides and they were like, yeah, you want to be like 10 more levels than you are for this final boss. So yeah. For this episode of the Tag Team live stream, it's just going to be some grinding. I am still going to set an hour on the clock, but MegaHarv has decided to join me.
I figured I might as well. Like we just did 2.5 hours over on my channel. At this point, it's not going to be much of a surprise to me. Oh, you're a higher level now. So I figure you did appear in my chat, you know, a few tag team live streams ago, so I owe you at least one appearance. So here I am.
True. How's it look and sound, everybody? What's up, Harrison Smith and Colin Powell and Draco Vimes and Sujal Tapa? I hope I got everyone's names right. This is the tag team live stream, and the way it normally works is me and my friend named MegaHarv, who you can hear here.
Hello.
We each play alternating hour-long episodes of, well, in this case, Dragon Quest V. And typically the way it works is, for example, I did part 1. I played for an hour. At the end of that hour, I saved a state, and I sent him the save file. Then MegaHarv picked up from wherever I left off for part 2, and then he played for an hour. After an hour, he saved a state, sent it back to me. So, you know, we went on like that. The catch, though, is that we usually don't watch each other's streams.
Right.
But this time we tried to do the finale, and when we do the finale, we usually do co-commentary. However, it turns out the final boss of this game is just awful. Like, it's just a pain in the ass.
Because, like, normally you would just fight a final boss and you would inflict however much damage it has and, you know, you would win. But this thing, it has a heal spell, a meditation that it does, where you heal 500 HP every time he does it. So if you're not doing at least 500 damage per, you know, that cycle, you're not going to beat him. And then once he drops below a certain amount of HP, he starts doing it more. So it was just...
We could not out-damage him, yeah.
I don't know if there's some other monsters that we could have found that would have trivialized that or not, but I feel like we should be trying to do it with... beat it with our children. You know, the chosen one, our kids.
What's up, Wall Guy the Robin? What equipment does Lemon have at this point? You know what? We didn't get that Zenithian sword.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we should?
Maybe that's problematic.
Can you guys hear MegaHarv well enough, or should I, like, turn him up?
Do I need to scream more?
You might. Already got a level up. Look, this is worth it.
Nice. Bianca levels up one.
I'm playing Earthbound for the first time. Got any tips? Says Draco Vimes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Plenty.
Learn the technique Strange Dance 3. My advice is talk to everyone, because it's hilarious. Secondly, in the original town, in Onit, in the first town, there's like a house hidden in the woods next to that kid who says he's on lookout duty. If you go in there, you can find Mr. Baseball Cap, which provides one more defense than the baseball cap.
I was going to mention that exact same thing, so...
Alright.
I concur.
And yeah, Harv, I might need you to scream, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well, I can just try to shove my... How about now? I got my face right in the microphone now.
Might be a little better. What's up, Quentin the Duck? How are you?
What's going on?
So yeah, I'm just trying to grind for a little bit here because we tried to beat the final boss. We tried a few times, and we failed.
Yeah, it wasn't working, so I thought I'd tag out. Here we go.
So I'm literally just gonna grind for an hour. And like, should I go back to another area where I might run into King Metal Slimes? Or can I find them here? I actually don't know. I got surrounded, didn't even matter.
I do seem to remember seeing a King Metal Slime in this general area. I forget where it came up.
It was like in that area where there's all those stairs.
I don't even remember. It could have been. Tried to block it out of my mind.
Can I fall here? Okay, good, I can't.
Thankfully not. Toast just goes for it, Buggy in tow. His kids, his wife, his friends.
I probably can't get into battles in this area, right?
I forget.
I think the game was forgiving enough that some of the areas where there are puzzles, there are no encounters.
Well, that's actually very considerate.
Look at these obnoxious faces.
Like, we see you.
They're like, oh. Okay, so I don't know if there are encounters in this area at all.
That's definitely not seeming like it. For sure would have by now.
How is everyone? How you doing? How's everyone doing today?
Just great. Doing just great.
Alright, I'm gonna walk around this room, because, like, I think this is where...
Yeah,
hey, I was about to say!
Encounters here. Hey. Uh-oh. The mother load.
Do I have anyone who has, like, a crit or miss ability? You know what I do have? Cheating. Let's see what happens if I just do this.
I mean, there is also that.
Alright. He immediately left.
Well, if you run away and, like, finagle the menu around a bit, he might stick around.
Yeah, I wonder if there's, like, anything I can manipulate here.
It's
okay.
Like Earthbound.
I got him to stay. Alright, cool. That is actually not how it is in Dragon Quest III.
Okay. Wonder if it's, like, a Super Nintendo thing to an extent.
He chanted chants. I didn't know he could use the chance spell.
Yeah, I didn't know there was any chance of that happening.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah. Those
are terrifying.
Yeah, that King Metal's seen some risky business in his day.
His cold, dead eyes.
Smash it. I mean, my instinct is to want to smash it, but I mean, save states are even more powerful.
Yeah, like apparently I can just manipulate this fairly easily. Boom. Did it.
Yeah, there you go.
30,010 experience.
Now we're talking. There we go. Those still doesn't gain a level, though.
Yeah, that was okay.
But I mean, if they show up regularly here at all, might actually get a lot of grinding done this hour.
Yeah. Maybe I can go beat the game. Oh, cool. Sancho learned sacrifice. Sancho.
That's that's interesting.
Play Monbo's Mambo and teleport somewhere with some more enemies. Yo, Michael Mervin, you can always make a Link's Awakening reference on my channel.
Yeah.
I love that in the new, in the 2019 remake of Link's Awakening, they actually added voices to that song. That's like, Mambo, Mambo. It was cute.
That's what it was like?
Kinda, yeah. Wait, Harv, you probably never played Link's Awakening.
No.
My favorite Zelda, I think.
I do have to go on a Zelda bender at some point, but it's always such a struggle for me for some reason. I can watch Zelda games all day long, but when it comes to me trying to play one, it's just so hard. I don't know why.
I get it. These guys think they can attack me. I'm like level 38 now.
Yeah.
39 even.
These guys are just no problem at all. Plus the Sage's Stone our mother gave us.
Also, I think I tried earlier and found that it was like a little bit harder in this game to arrange your inventory in such a way where the Sage's Stone is in the first item slot.
Right.
Yeah, Michael Mervin, I loved the Link's Awakening remake. 69 damage, that was hilarious.
Keep thinking I want to jump right into Ocarina of Time though. Like I think that would be how I would. Like I played, like we did the half Link to the Past, and I did Zelda 1 like a New Year's ago. But like I still gotta play Ocarina of Time. Like I've watched so many people play through that game, and like I had it. I got it for Christmas one year, but the save file wouldn't work, so I could only ever do the Great Deku Tree and Dodongo's Cavern.
Oh no!
So, like, I used to be really good at Deku Tree.
I think you were telling me about that a while back.
Yeah. Like, I imagine, it's been a while, but I imagine I could get through that first part pretty simply still, but things would get fuzzy around Dodongo, and then it's, for me, actually buying it uncharted territory beyond that. Like, I've watched people do it. That's not the same, just watch it.
What do you find difficult when it comes to getting through Zelda games, says Michael Mervin. And yo, you got the Mr. Baseball cap? Heck yeah.
Nice. I honestly don't know what it is about Zelda that keeps me from wanting to play it. Like every Zelda game... Like Zelda 1 was the only one I beat for years because the save file was busted. So I just sat down and did it in sitting one day. Which I don't know how I did it back then. I guess I just had a fresh recollection of the game, because when I tried to stream it more recently, I had no idea what I was doing. Zelda 2 I played a little bit, put it down. Like, Link to the Past was good, but I still only played, like, the half of it.
Right.
But...
Forgot about that.
Then, like I said, Ocarina of Time, I only ever got up to, like, right before Jabu Jabu's Valley, but I tried to play it, but the saves were just lemons. Majora's Mask, I rented. I played it a little bit, and then 5 years ago, I got it for Christmas on the DS. And I played it a little bit, but that was like right around the time I was starting to get more serious about YouTube, so that just kind of like went to the wayside. Wind Waker I played. I actually really liked Wind Waker, but then I just got to one of the dungeons and stopped for no reason.
I do that with a lot of Zeldas. Like, I'm like, oh, this is a great game, and then I get really far into it, and it's fun, and then I just stop playing it.
Yeah, like I do that all the time with them. Twilight Princess was good. I played it for all like 15 minutes, but it was good what I played.
Yeah, I was about to say Twilight Princess. I don't know, I was probably like 4 or 5 hours into that game, and then I just stopped playing it.
But like right before Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound came out on the Switch, I was right about to just like do a playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, but like the reason I even wanted to get the online service was to stream Ocarina of Time eventually. So like whenever I can justify it, I should work into that. I think it would be fun to actually like Ocarina of Time. I think I could get through and not have it feel like it's a chore. What's going on here?
I was going to turn down the volume a little bit so that I can hear you in comparison a little bit better.
Oh.
Also,
There.
I have this cool smoke effect on my SNES.
Yeah, like I've never seen that. How do you even do that?
Oh yeah, so you can change like the color of the background here. I've been using this emulator since like 1997. So let's make it
I guess I haven't
green.
really tinkered
Background
with all
effect.
this
Oh yeah,
stuff.
there's smoke and there's burning. Those are okay. So those are apparently two different things. But usually I
Snow,
have
water.
snow.
Oh my goodness. Whole
Water
new
A.
world. Is that SNES before my eyes?
Water B.
Oh my goodness, water.
But let's go with snow.
Craziness. Learning new things. Pretty much the only emulator I use. Like I used a little bit of ZSNES. I always call it the SNES 9S. Like I used a little bit of, but I was always more of a ZSNES guy.
Yo, Draco Vime says, well, I was about to read it, but then Tiny Cat jumped up in front of my monitor. Can you see him?
Sounds like a tiny cat thing to do.
Tiny
Can't wait
cat.
to see it. Oh, there he is.
Okay, yeah, he's going back to his chair. I just got attacked by a coil snake, but instead of going into a battle, it just got tamed. Yeah, so like that starts to happen in Earthbound when you get powerful enough, the game will be like, okay, you're approaching a weak enemy, we're just gonna give you an auto win here.
Great.
Is there not something about this enemy's eyes that like is really
it's terrifying.
frightening?
It's staring right into your soul.
Like he looks like he hasn't slept in weeks.
I don't know if slimes even sleep. That might be why he's so intensely staring.
King Metal.
Oh, that was something King Metal, alright.
He was vanquished. That means he's really thirsty, right?
There we go. Yeah, I think so. He vanquished his thirst.
Did I start my timer? Yeah. 44 minutes to go.
Yonka. Level 32.
He is a king.
Sancho,
The power drove him mad.
Sancho just learned sacrifice again.
Wait, he learned it
just learn
again?
Sacrifice? Didn't he just learn sacrifice? Because he just learned it now.
Well, he should have learned Strange Dance 1 and 2.
Yes.
I don't know. Did he learn it twice?
I mean, if he learned it last time, I just saw him learn it this time.
Sean R. Yeah, like we tried the final boss and we were getting whooped. And so like I looked it up. Apparently that dude just like heals 500 HP whenever he wants. And like we were not out damaging that. So it turns out we're like a good 5 to 10 levels below what we should be.
Right.
According to some guides that I read.
I mean, I'm inclined to believe it. Like, you'd have to have the damage at, like... You'd have to get lucky and have the damage output just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the Sage of Stone, it's hard not to, like, fall behind. You can spend extra turns healing and stuff.
I'm using the Dragon Staff, like, pretty much every combat, assuming that has, like, a higher total damage output than if I were just to, like, tap, 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 tap on the A button, like I'm doing now. Poisoned? Oh no, I might have to use MP. Yo, 40 damage from poison? I don't know about that.
Is that different? That is a lot.
How was the ramen, Sean R? That's a great question.
Yeah.
I like the fourth wall breaking mole. Yo, what up? Are you winning, Dad? Yo, Cuddle Queen. I'm glad you can make it. You call me Dad. Don't know how I feel about that. But no is the answer. We are not winning.
No,
we got pretty bopped.
True. Yeah. Hate to say it, but yeah. Although now I'm starting to wonder if there's some sort of like how the Sage's Stone heals everybody. I'm wondering if I swap the first two characters around that didn't have the Sage's Stone in such a way that we could stay ahead on healing and still somehow stay up on damage, but I don't know. Probably just wishful thinking. On top of needing 5 more levels.
I guess I'll use Antidote.
Ooh, you had an antidote? Oh, the spell antidote.
Yeah,
Remove
like, I don't know. I was
nope.
thinking about maybe giving the Sage's Stone to somebody else, but, like, you kind of want Toast and Lemon to be attacking.
Right. Like, I do think Pants is the best choice here. It's just her also having Vikill is what's tough.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for showing up to my my late night stream.
Yeah. Impromptu late night with KarmaJolt.
I like the roughly drawn thumbnail. Yo, that was an MS Paint creation.
Yeah. He's the resistance.
Thank you. There was a point in my YouTube career where I would do an MS Paint thumbnail for like every video. It was pretty tedious.
I bet.
And then at one point, like in the middle of my Chrono Trigger playthrough, I was like, forget it. I just stopped.
Gave up.
But like some of my Chrono Trigger thumbnails are pretty good. Like I made a drawing of the Epic, the time machine that I was
Right.
pretty satisfied with.
Nuts.
I still maintain that my Mega Man 4 thumbnails are like the best MS Paint art that I will ever create. Sean, behave.
Then you don't have any opportunity to like show it off quite the same. Like people would have to go searching for the Mega Man 4 like specifically. To revel in its glory.
Yeah, and I wish I still had those files, like the original files.
Yeah.
I have a Chrono Trigger cartridge, but I don't have an SNES? It'd be cheaper to get the SNES than it would to get Chrono Trigger. Andrew Duckett says, thanks for the Mega Man 2 memes content. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Hey.
First of all, thanks for being a mem. Really appreciate my members. Secondly, I have been posting some members-only content lately because, like, I've been slacking on that. But I decided to play through Mega Man 2 on Game Boy. Harv, did you play that game?
I did, yeah.
The soundtrack, I can't tell... What's that?
I say I wasn't impressed with most of the Game Boy game.
I can't tell if I love or hate that soundtrack. But yeah, I mean, they tried to make a Mega Man game on Game Boy, and it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it.
I seem to remember it being, like, them all being fairly rehashy, and then, like, you got the Mega Man 5, it's like, oh, they're doing their own thing here.
Yeah, I legitimately liked that game, I think.
Yeah.
But...
especially if you compare it to the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Remember that you have that you can switch party members in and out every round. You also have a Wyvern who has Heal Us as another healing option. Creative use of your party members can make a difference. Yeah, and so, Wall Guy, like, I think what we need to do more often is, like, if somebody's injured, put them in the wagon and then get somebody out who can use Heal Us. And that person will be healed if they're in the wagon and we use Heal Us. Or the Sage's Stone, for example.
Right. Yeah, definitely could have been making better use of that sort of thing. Oh well. Few levels won't hurt.
My gosh, so much poison.
I doubt it. They don't typically hurt.
Also, Pants seems to take a lot more damage from spells than Toast and Lemon. Like, that arrow cross hit her for 50, but Toast and Lemon got hit for like 2.
Is that what happened? I don't know. Like, maybe she could have lost some... Is that always happening? Unless she lost it from a stat decrease or something. Because I noticed sometimes enemies would hit for like 200 damage out of nowhere.
I think she just has lower spell defense.
I'll blame it on the Zenithian sword.
Cause that's what I noticed in previous episodes too. Get him, Puckle. By the way, Puckle's war cry is awesome.
It like scares enemies, doesn't it?
Yeah, and yeah, he basically screams at everyone. And like they have a chance to lose a turn, but it affects everyone, or it targets everyone, I guess I should say.
Right.
Puckle is party leader now, by the way.
Perfect. I trust Puckle.
So what's the newest game you have played, Mr. Jolt? I'm guessing it was from the great year of 1999. I was just talking about how I played through the Link's Awakening remake. I don't know if that counts, because it was like a remake of a game from 1993. But, you know, it was a remake from 2019.
Well, like, Flynn, Son of Crimson's gotta be pretty new.
Yeah, that was 2021. So was Record of Lodos War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth.
Right. Yeah. All kinds of new stuff. It's got like the pixel art style, but new nonetheless.
Does numbness wear off?
I don't know. It must.
Numb off is only... What? Wait. Did you see this?
Yeah, that didn't... It's like numb off, and then it just worked on nobody.
I can't select who to cast the numb off spell on? That doesn't make any sense.
The hell? No. None. Someone has like a full moon herb or something. Does that cure numb?
Oh, wait. Maybe he's not numbed.
He just poison.
He is poisoned. I don't know what these icons mean. Like, why is there an eye?
It's an icon. So it's an eye.
Well, I can't argue with that. It works on the active party, says Wallguy the Robin. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I played Astalon Tears of the Earth. You're right, Michael Mervin. That game was like July 2021.
Yeah.
I sunk a good while into Astalon, but got stuck. I think I 100%ed that game. I loved Astalon, Tears of the Earth.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, you should try it.
Yeah. It sort of reminded me of a different game, La Mulana. Although it's like not, I don't remember being like quite as puzzle oriented.
Oh yeah, I heard that game was pretty good too.
Yeah, like I've seen like a Let's Play of it. I've never played it myself. But I've thought about it, but it might be on Switch. I'm not sure. They're on PS4. I'm pretty certain. Or La Mulana 2, maybe. I forget.
I need to find more Metal Kings. Is it Metal King Slime or King Metal Slime?
Probably King Metal Slime. Also, I don't know why, but when I was younger, I started calling the Metal King Slimes Metal Babble Kings, and I don't know why I said that. Like, I thought it was from Dragon Quest IV, and it isn't. So I don't know where I picked that up. But I always tend to try to call them that. It's not even like close to the right terminology.
Oh, wait. Michael Mervin says, apparently it's Mr. King Metal Slime to you.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
Mistake.
No, don't encourage people to fight. Cuddle Queen, I think fighting is good for you in video games.
Right.
It makes you stronger and smarter.
Yeah, I don't know how else you raise your IQ points other than to, beat up a couple of Metal King slimes. Or White Kings.
Yo, Draco Vimes. So, like, yeah, in Earthbound, like, the sharks, like, the gang members, are, like, actually pretty dangerous at the beginning of the game. And I think what you want to do is, like, if you're level 4, you'll get the Hypnosis spell. And, like, if you can draw one of them out at a time, you can just, like, fight one of these gang members at a time and use Hypnosis and put him to sleep. That's a pretty good idea sometimes.
I never think to use Hypnosis, but putting enemies to sleep is missing turns. Handy.
I got the yo-yo. Oh, I would not recommend.
No.
You know what? I've been playing Earthbound, and like just to try different stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna try the yo-yo this time. It misses so often.
Uh-huh. It's a trick. I don't even think it tells you that it misses more often, it just does. Generally want to stick with the bats.
12 HP, what a beast.
Oh my goodness. Plays most.
I thought Draco was just on the street somewhere. Yeah, don't get into like a real fight.
No. For sure not.
Bah, 94, what a beast. God damn it, stop poisoning us.
What a nuisance.
Venom? Hardly knew him. I'm hilarious. Blazemos can be useful if you have... In the final battle, very useful if you have a certain item.
Is it a certain Zenithian sword?
Oh, Walk After Robin. I saw something about like an echoing pants or something that like double casts spells. Is that what you're talking about? Were we supposed to find that somewhere?
Probably.
Are the Yes Men in Tucson or on it? There's a Yes Man Jr. in on it.
Yeah.
That's it. The echoing pants. Thank you. Did I just do 69 damage? That's hilarious.
Ah.
Dang, I got blizzed. That wasn't even worthy of being called a joke. You're right, Cuddle Queen. You gotta keep me honest.
Is that one treasure I didn't get with all the floor arrows, the echoing hat? I really just...
Is that nearby? Yeah, can I go get that?
Yeah, it's like sort of close. I don't know how close, but it's in the final dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, you should look that up. Maybe I should go find that.
Yeah, like a double cast, that'd be... Like...
I got 25 more minutes. What do these buttons do? Should I hit those?
You just fall in a hole.
Oh, right, okay. Hey, here we go. You know, I saw you fall through those panels, I guess. But like the thing was, I set my quality to like 144p since we were doing co-commentary. Cause like I didn't want my my internet to stutter.
Right.
So when I was watching, it was like really grainy. And those panels just looked like circles. Alright, I'm gonna manipulate this battle because I'm a...
Alright. I mean, you got the technology.
Sure,
yeah, I guess
let's
that
do
echoing
this.
hat is in the... like, just further back in the dungeon. In the rooms with the arrow panels.
Does this work if I charge up with Puckle?
You seriously numbed the King Metal Slime? How'd
He
you
did
pull
it to
that?
himself.
Oh, doing that chance move. Probably.
Yeah, uh-huh. Which works out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
What's up, Bacon Bricks? I see you. He learned Confuse. Is Sancho good?
I don't even know. I just assumed he's not, but he could be. He's a dark
Yo,
Lord.
Bacon Bricks. So, like, the metal slime enemies in the Dragon Quest series have, like, insanely high defense and, like, 5 HP. So the point of them is that, like, you can really only do 1 damage to them at a time unless you critical hit. But also they run away often. So if you manage to kill one, you get like a ton of experience. But it's very hard to do. That's why I'm cheating and using save states.
Yes. As you should.
Alright, this can happen for a bit.
Yeah.
He's got a sledgehammer? Alright. He's gonna get bopped. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, Octane? I see you. So do you watch each other play or not for the tag team? Usually we don't. But typically, like, for the finale, we'll do co-commentary. The thing is, we, like, tried to do the finale, and we got whooped by the final boss, so...
Yeah.
So now we're just like, you know what? Forget it. Let's just do co-commentary.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go to get that echoing hat. But yeah, so that's why I'm just, like, straight up grinding now, you know? Oh, goodness. All right.
Right. The echoing hat would be further back if you can even further back. But hey, King Metal. Once again.
A demon showed up?
Oh my goodness. That was rather aggressive, I must say.
I don't know if I like that.
No, that was rude.
Alright, that time it did nothing. Okay. What are these names?
Good.
Toast, lemon, and pants?
Yeah. That's
Maybe I could have done better. I don't know, Cuddle Queen. Nice.
Oh, that's the stuff. Go pants.
Yeah. I crit the King Metal. How are you doing today, says Octane. I am quite sleepy, and I should go to bed after this. You can tell I'm sleepy because I'm twirling my hair. I've been doing that since I was like 2 years old.
Ooh. Twirl your hair when you're sleepy.
Yeah. Or when I'm bored, but I'm not bored right now.
Well, that's good.
Oh, is the N cut off? Oh yeah, in the menu it truncates the names to 4 characters. So it's toast, lemon, and pants. Obviously. I want to hit this guy so that he doesn't poison me. That's a little better than Toas, Limo, and Pant.
Right.
Correct.
Agreed.
No, I got muted. Bah. All right, Harv. If you retried the battle, do you think we'd be, like, significantly better off?
I don't know if it'd be like significantly better off, but probably better off, yeah.
I think you have to drop down that hole to go back. Should I get that hat, wall guy? Is that worth getting?
If you can double cast with pants, like, maybe.
What's up, Emperor Mateus? I just started playing DQ9 with my best buddy. Such an amazing series. Where has DQ been all my life?
Like, I would definitely go into the battle with a different mindset. I just don't know how useful it would be. So I would just rotate people in such a way that I wouldn't be straddling death quite as severely. But whether or not I can inflict enough damage is another issue. Like, if I could cast by kill on someone and put them in the back row, like, I don't know if it would still stay on. Like, if I could swap them out for a couple of turns, swap other people in. Like, if I could do that kind of business. Like, I just don't know.
Yeah, maybe we could just be smarter. Maybe we're the problem.
That's possible. But I can't help but feel like we're under... Like, I don't think we really stopped and grinded a ton.
Yeah, not once, I don't think. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did once. Have you played Legend of Dragoon? Seems like something you may enjoy. Yo, Cuddle Queen, I am currently in the middle of a playthrough of that game. I should get back to streaming it. Michael Mervin.
Hey, Michael
I'll see
Mervin.
you. Buy yourself a coffee with an extra shot of espresso in the AM. KarmaJolt and Harv.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
for the latte night content. Oh my gosh. Great
Consider it done.
coffee-related joke. Thank you so much for the 625.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Legend of Dragoon is my favorite JRPG. That's a good choice. Oops. No, that's a joke. Take notes. Americans don't take notes, Cuddle Queen. Cuddle Queen, did you used to have a different name? Hey Karma, where are you from? Says Bacon Bricks. Right now, ow. I just punched my desk. And that's coming from a place of anger. Right now, I live on the east coast of the United States. I live in the beautiful state of Maine, which is very cold, and it's pretty cool. Where am I from? Good question. I would say I'm from Louisiana. But I'm also from Connecticut. Weird combination. I also lived in Kansas City for a while. But yeah, Michael Mervin, thank you so much for the ducats.
625 ducats.
Yes. I'm from Australia and my father is half Italian. Bacon Bricks. Welcome. Welcome from the United States. Nope. I believe I've only commented on your stuff on this account. I have my account I post videos on as well. Which is Glacier Wolf Rocky. But this account has been named this for the year. Okay, you remind me of somebody else that I haven't seen in a while. But yeah, glad to have you. Oh, my back. I've been sitting in this chair for a while.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know what I'm psyched for? After this, I'm gonna make myself a grilled cheese and go to bed.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a grand time.
Heck yeah. Harv, what should we tag team live stream after this?
Yeah, that's a good question. I've been kind of hankering the game Soul Blazer.
Yeah.
I don't know how familiar you are with it. But
Not at all. But
the-
that's part of that Illusion of Gaia Terranigma line of games, right?
It's the first one.
All right.
And like I played it a long time ago, and I remember it being good. And like the other games are kind of all over the map. Because like I liked Illusion of Gaia until you told me that one thing about it that ruined the game for me. Because it's like that's so dumb. How okay, so I'm just gonna ruin the game for everyone else about Illusion of Gaia. So like when you go through the dungeons, normally when you clear a room out, you'll get a stat. Whether it be like your offense, your attack, your HP, whatever. But if you just go straight to the boss and kill the boss, then you just get all of the stat upgrades you would have gotten from the rooms throughout the dungeon.
Yeah.
And that is just so dumb to me.
Yeah, like essentially you're supposed to level up by clearing all the enemies. Like in any given room, if you clear all the enemies, the game will be like, good job, here's +1 maximum HP or +1 strength or something. And like that's how you're supposed to level up. But yeah, apparently if you skip all that and you fight and kill the boss, the game will give you the stat increases that you missed. What the hell?
It's like now I have no reason to play the game. Like it's just a boss fight simulator now. Like it just made more sense to me. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna want to make sure to stop and get every room so I get, you know, maximum stats or whatever. Like, hey, that seems like a great idea, but no, they just go kill the boss.
Has there always been a clip button on YouTube? No. As a matter of fact, State 73. Yeah, as a matter of fact, why don't I go ahead and
oh yeah.
go to State 69.
And I'm under the impression that Terranigma was like, really good. We got like good and lost in it at one point. Then I just kind of lost track of everything.
Yeah. Have either of you guys or anyone here played Solstice? I have that for NES. Or Equinox. Funny that you mentioned that because I like just heard about that game today and looked it up.
I think I've heard of Solstice, but no, I'm not.
That's a pretty rad game.
Familiar.
Go to psychology school for 69 years. I will.
I hear that's the perfect number of years to go to psychology school.
Yeah, that's how long it takes to get that degree. Or you could just find the final boss at level 1 and be really polite and ask, "Can I have stats, please?"
Pretty sure that's just how it works in Illusion.
Illusion of Gaia had like a brutal story. Like at certain points, like these children were like stranded on a raft at sea for weeks.
Yeah, that game was actually like storyline wise, like actually really dark. And it was before like the ESRB. Like I remember watching the whole playthrough as a kid, not thinking anything of it, but then seeing it play out again as an adult, it's like, okay. Oh, there's just, you know, this child slavery ring in Illusion of Gaia. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you need to give one of the child slaves back to get one of the red jewels. Okay, great. That's a great thing.
Yeah, you have to do the evil thing to get 100% completion.
Yeah. Which we for sure didn't do, because like getting all the red jewels in that game, you pretty much need to walk through on your lap. Or else, forget it. I've never done it.
Dang it, I got Venom.
But I guess if you do, it's like one of the dungeons from Soul Blazer. It's like the optional dungeon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah.
Draco Vimes, are you still trying to figure out how to get your PP back? He's playing Earthbound. You can either find a floating butterfly, which like you can just kind of find sometimes in the town, or you can go back to your mom's house, and she will fully restore you for free. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Or you could go to the hotel and spend like 50 bucks, but that'll fully restore you.
Right.
Oh, these guys can crit. I forgot. Bah. Cuddle Queen. I wasn't going to phrase it like that. Like, I heard it coming out.
Right.
But, like, also, have you ever played Earthbound? Like, have you seen the mom? Moms are good like that, Cuddle Queen.
Right.
Oh, asking for steak. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, Harv, what did you name? What was your favorite food in Earthbound?
Most recently, lard.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
I started a new file, and like, I was like, I asked Molly M, like, okay, what should my favorite food be? And she said food, and I was like, wait, I'm gonna call an audible and say water. So now when I go home, it's like, you know, eat some water and go to bed.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, what should my favorite thing be? And she was like, food.
Yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Only gives you food. I love how you can just give them, like, oh, here's my favorite thing, water. There's a bottle of water. Oh, still just 1 PP.
Oh, true, yeah.
This is SNES.
I should have been like, what's your favorite thing? Getting hit.
Yes.
So now for the rest of the game.
Getting hit. Alpha.
Oops, I should have used the Sage Stone.
Cast. Sacrifice. Kills the whole party.
Karma is that old man who answered turkey for every round at the final round of... For every question in the final round of Family Feud. I remember that one. Eat something and use PSI kick. That's a pretty good one, too.
He's psyched.
I remember when I was younger, this is gonna sound weird, but I put my favorite food as Nazis. So it was like, eat some Nazis, hell yeah. That's what we think of you Nazis.
I get where you're coming from with that.
Yo, a crit? Didn't kill him there?
Hackbot, what's the matter with you? Go to bed.
Anyway, it sounded hardcore.
I mean, no arguing that.
You're a strange one. I am a little bit. Also, that was back when I was in like middle school, probably. They didn't notice me. Anyway, I got about like 4 minutes left of leveling.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm sure that'll be of use. Plus
And get one more level in.
adjustment.
Cuddle Queen knows how to use your. She's a genius.
Nice.
She is. She's great.
Good to have geniuses in the chat.
Genii is the plural,
Right.
I believe.
Or is a genie pogue?
All of us failed because we missed the Easy Grinch song cue. No, I saw it, Sean.
Just low-hanging fruit.
Learn the spell of Thordane?
That sounds really aggressive. I just learned that. What's that all about?
Lemon learned Thordane. That'll probably be useful.
Hope so. See what it does.
Have we fed this horse?
I assume that the carcasses you leave behind you is its food.
That's a good answer, actually.
They just don't talk about it. Ordain, we'll see what that does.
Stargate Atlantis? What's that, Sean? Oh, yeah, my opinion on Mario and Luigi games. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't respond. I'm sorry. I haven't played too many of them. I love the Paper Mario games. I love Super Mario RPG, and everyone's like, You know, the Mario and Luigi games are very similar. You should try them. I have one of them on DS, and I like never got too far. Bowser's Inside Story. Never got too far into it, but I want to.
Like a Kazap spell, I guess. Forward aim.
Yeah. Does it do big D? That's short for big damage, obviously.
I think it does like medium D.
That's not what we need.
I think there might be. I think no.
We need the biggest D. We need the biggest possible D.
We do. Or else we just can't get the damage done we need.
Got too many other things to play. Ugh.
You're not a Metal King slime. It's and lemon seem to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, like I got a couple levels at least, so like I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Maybe we'll have a chance.
Possibly.
Toast was unaffected by Aerocross? I don't know if that was a thing.
Because I'd be able to also work in like Bianca's bounce ability a little bit and just do stuff a little different. Oh,
that's my timer, by the way. Well, that was an hour. That was a whole hour of grinding on the tag team live stream.
It's going to be a huge surprise where I was left off.
But yeah, everyone gained like 3 levels. I don't know. Maybe we could try again soon.
One of those things. Yeah, like we could just try the final battle. If it doesn't work, grind another like level or 2, try again.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I think like a little strategy adjustment. I think it might make the difference. Plus the little extra levels.
Wait. Fawful is an amazing bad guy. I auditioned for Once Upon a Mattress using Fawful's monologue at the end of the first game. Yo, Michael Mervin, Sean R. and I were both in Once Upon a Mattress together. I just thought you should know that. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, just some grinding.
Yeah, thank you. And some Tiny Cat.
This is Pip.
Is that Tiny Cat? Oh, that's Pip. Hey, Pip.
Anyway, until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends.
I'm MegaHarv.
We're great.
Tell your we're great. Yeah. I
Pip.
said the thing.
Hold on, I gotta move the mouse.